So you've seen a lot of YouTubers make end bases, and they all look super cool. So you want to make one, but you really don't know how to make it look good, and you don't really want to make a bunch of different design iterations since you don't want to spend a lot of time doing this. So here's how you make an end base look good. Okay, before I start, I'd like to kindly ask you to please subscribe. These videos take forever to make. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by 2025, so that would really help me out if you subscribed. Now, back to the originally planned video. So, if you really want to make an end base look good, first up you might want to remove the end island. I've seen some really nice end bases that don't, but most people do. And another really important thing is the end is like space. You want to make it a spacey themed base, like spaceships, like what I have here, maybe flying ships. That's what I went with. I've also seen just giant floating orbs. And you can have circles, triangles. It should have the end portal as a center point with stuff coming out of it, since there's a center point of an end portal and a bunch of stuff there. Now, if you don't want to spend the 10 hours like I did removing the pillars, you can definitely incorporate them into a build. I probably should have done that. I don't know why I didn't. But yeah, that's a very effective way to do less work, incorporating the end island / end pillars into your mega build. Now, of course, it's the end island, so it should be, a mega build. It shouldn't be a small build. It should be one of your mega builds. And a lot of people have something there, like a museum, or in my case, a storage system. I personally like the storage system since you have a lot of open room, less terrain clearing than, say, building it in the Nether. Now, another thing you want to do is use white and dark colors. Again, it's probably going to be space themed, so you want to use a lot of white and blacks, since those really give a spacey vibe, if you know what that is. Now, going off some other advice that I've seen in other ones, obviously you want to make it big. It's a mega base, it needs to be massive. Also, you might want to build somewhere to put a mob switch, so you can turn off mobs and make no more hostile mob spawn. That is obviously very beneficial. Another helpful thing to do is to make some natural terrain. Again, if you're going for a space vibe, you want to make asteroids. But I've seen people that have made entire cities there. And then, of course, this is not something you want to freestyle. I love freestyling buildings, but something this big, you can't just freestyle it. You gotta design it in a creative world first. And if you want to not go insane while building a creative world, I would really recommend using World Edit. In fact, all 4 of these pillars, I only actually built one of them. I world edited the rest of them in. So, that's another thing. Another thing you want to do is not make it solid colors. You want textures. If I made this all out of one block, it wouldn't look very good. This is just some general building advice, but add some detailing and texturing to your terrain. And another thing to just make it look better is, of course, shaders. Shaders make the game look infinitely better. They're just so nice. It looks so good. And it just makes it look more alive and real. Now, of course, if you don't have a really high-end PC, that's probably not viable, but do the best with what you got. Yeah, but that's the beauty of this, is apart from these little bits of advice I've given you, it's really your build. You can make it look how you want. Whatever you think looks best is the best thing for you. So there is no definitive best end-based build. It's just whatever you think looks best in your opinion. So thanks for watching this shorter video. Please like and subscribe for more content and stuff like that. Join my Discord, link in the description, and I'll see you all in the next one.